How's it going, everyone? This is Mark, and in this rather boring brown box is probably one of the weirdest products that's come out in a while. This is the Apple Card. Who would have thought Apple's going to make a credit card? I didn't, but it is here, so let's unbox it. This is the titanium Apple Card, and then we'll talk a little bit about what the Apple Card is and why you'd want it. So, anyway, here it is. Took about 7 days to get it from when I applied. Actually, this one isn't mine. Mine is still coming, but this is actually someone else's, but they let me unbox it for them. So here we go. That is all that is in the brown box. This is actually a really cool looking package. It is soft paper almost with an engraved Apple logo. The back, it says just Apple stuff. Opening it up, we find that we have all of these beautiful colors. It's really cool. Now, the card itself starts off white inside of the wallet app. And anytime you buy something, that gradient fills in with the category of the color of the item you purchased. So it says, activate your card, open wallet app, and follow instructions. So there's two versions of the packaging. The version that I have right here is the iPhone 10 and earlier. And if you actually set up and apply for an Apple Card on an iPhone 10R or 10s, they'll send you a model with a little bit of an icon right there that will allow you to place your phone down here and it will open it up. It's a little bit more steps if you have a 10 and older. So we will go ahead and get this set up. So first thing you need to do is open up the wallet app, and as you can see right up here, it already shows the gradient that we've filled in. Green for food is all I spent, $1.70 on food here. So all we have to do is go ahead and find our tab where it says activate your card. Then all you do after that is just place your phone right down there, and boom, it popped up right away. That's really awesome to say activate your card, and your card is ready. We'll hit done, and then that's it. Our Apple Card is all set up and ready to go. That is all. It's really cool. I actually kind of want to take this apart and see what this is all about, what's inside of it. But that's that for now. So here's the card. It is not mine, of course. It does have my name on it. Mine is coming eventually, but I want to get this video out sooner for you. So it's made of titanium. You can hear that. That is metal. And the lines and engraving on here are very, very precise. It looks really awesome. So on the top left, we have our Apple logo along with our name, which, like I said, is very precisely engraved. We've also got our chip right here. Flipping it around, it says Goldman Sachs, and it says MasterCard because this is a MasterCard. And then down here, we have our magnetic strip. That is the Apple Card. Let's talk a little bit about it and why you may want to get it. So first of all, ooh, did you hear that sound? That was a cool sound right there. That's metal right there. So first of all, this Apple Card is really meant to be used with Apple Pay. They have a lot of incentives for using Apple Pay. And the reason you'd want to get this card is if you are an incredible Apple fan and you never plan on leaving the ecosystem, because you can use this without an iPhone, but you can't take advantage of the cashback. You cannot use more cashback functionality with Apple Pay. You have to have an Apple product. In fact, the weird thing is that there is no such thing as a web portal or interface or website for this card. If you apply for the card, you manage it, you view information, you get card numbers, you view statements and pay everything through the wallet app on your iPhone. You cannot do anything else on anything other than an iPhone. There's no website. You can't do anything like that. It's also limited in its functionality right now. You cannot add a verified user. So I can't add somebody else like a spouse. I can't add them to my account, get a card for them. You can't do that. If you want someone else to have an Apple Card, they have to apply for it. Now, a couple days ago, Apple just released it to the public finally. So you don't have to have an invite anymore. Anybody can sign up for an Apple Card if you're 18 or older. You sign up through the wallet app on your iPhone, and it's fairly straightforward and simple. All you have to do is just enter in your name, date of birth, The last number is your social security number, your yearly income, your address, and that's about it. It took me about a minute or so. It was very fast. And then they tell you right then and there how much money you get. So I got a $10,000 limit, which I think is the maximum you can get on an Apple Card. But that's really it. They then send you your card and you're off. So how do you get money back? What are the incentives? So if you buy anything from Apple, whether it's in the App Store, iTunes, or the Apple Store, using Apple Pay, you get 3% cash back. Any purchases made with Apple Pay get you 2% cash back, and any purchases made with the Apple Card get you 1% cash back. Now, a cool thing is that you get your cash back the next day through Apple Pay Cash. It's almost like a debit card of sorts, where you get a card with a limited amount of money, and then you can purchase that with Apple Pay and using it that way. So Apple Pay Cash is basically just like a credit card with a limited amount of money on it. The only downside is that you can only use it with places that support Apple Pay. And at this point in time, there's not a lot of places that work with Apple Pay. Just recently, my grocery store finally got Apple Pay. It took them forever. And there's really not a lot of places that I use Apple Pay. Many people at stores don't even know what I'm talking about. They have no clue what I'm doing with my watch trying to, pay. I went to the mall the other day. Several stores did not support Apple Pay, even though they actually had the proper equipment to do it. It just wasn't set up. So, uses are limited right now when it comes to Apple Pay. But you do got your fancy titanium card. I actually use an Amazon card. This is my Amazon card. It's a Amazon Prime Visa card. This one's also metal, not titanium though. But I like the Amazon card a little bit better because you get 5% cash back on any Amazon purchase, and then you get 3%, 2%, and 1% cash back on your traditional things like groceries and shopping and restaurants and other stuff like that. So at the end of the month, I get maybe $35 worth of free money for Amazon. And I do a lot of shopping on Amazon, and the way we work our business, we purchase things on Amazon that we get refunded for later, and we get a lot of money back on our Amazon card. So for me, this makes the better choice. I really don't know how often or if I'm going to use my Apple Card much, but it's cool to have it. How long is this really going to last? I don't know, but it's actually just a pretty neat thing to have Apple history. But that's pretty much it. Either way, it's a cool product. Go to the Wallet app if you want to sign up. And that'll do me for this video. Thank you for watching as always. This is Mark That Tech, and I will see you in the next one.